Hereford versus Scarborough. Scarborough on a bit of a roll at the moment. They did lose, however, in their last home game 5-2 against league leaders Darlington, but they beat Darlington on Boxing Day. Referee Jonathan Musgrave is going to get us underway in just a few minutes. Cries of "Come on, Whites" over to my right-hand side, and indeed, yes, we need a performance and a result.
I'll take a result.
Yeah. And we're off. Pinchard plays the ball back to Haynes. Kicks long down the right-hand channel. Aaron Amadi Holloway loses that in the air, but Levy Ando manages to pump it forward. Mulstory chasing after this. The edge of the area, goalkeeper have to come out. It's underneath that and kicks long. Pinchard up in the air, but loses out in the air to Heslop. And again, but then Lloyd gets a foot in, gets it to Aaron Amadi Holloway to Mulstory, and Mulstory is clear. Was he offside?
Yeah, he was. It was just that little delay in Aaron Amadi Holloway's pass. If it had gone first time, I think he was fine. It's just
And what the referee is blowing the whistle for?
No, he was just saying about the tackle down here on the story from before, just letting the player know that he had clocked it and just telling him to think about it.
Scarborough now getting out to the right hand side with Ryan Watson, and a shot comes in and well wide, but it should be picked up by Haynes, and manages to settle it down and play it across field. Finds Jethro Hand. Finds. It was Levy Ando, that was, and a screaming shot just wide of the post.
The keeper never moved.
No. Into the mix. Definitely being pulled back there, Amadi Holloway, but nothing given. Pendley! What a goal by Orin Pendley! He took it down, swiveled on it, and put it into the far corner, and Orin Pendley does it again.
Very good finish for a centre-half, that, isn't it? On the volley,
He's had a few.
Just turned and, as you say, swiveled. It's a striker would be proud of a finish like that. That's a great finish.
All operated by Toby Brick, the media officer. What a great job he does as well, keeping up to date. Now Evans with a cross from the far side, and Story gets the header in, and it's just wide to KTS. He's going to drop. He nearly got it again. Amadi Holloway gets out the right hand side. It's Levy Ando onto his right foot. He's going to try and get a low cross in. He does onto his left foot. It's to Pinchard. Pinchard. Oh dear, it was blocked and cleared. Put a stamp on this game. And it's something else. Pinchard. The ball played over the top. And Story through on goal. He's taking the touch too far.
Heavy touch.
Yeah. And
he's got to go for the ball, ref.
And he's been given a yellow card for going for the ball. Was a 50-50 with the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper's taking the knock. And they play it into centre field and find Simon Heslop. Heslop, the left-hand side now, and a shot being lined up and blocked nicely by Pendley, and the shot comes in again. Dino Visser down, no problem with that one. Good for Amadi Holloway to Lloyd. Lloyd now, and this left-hand side. Evans cuts inside beautifully. It's onto his right foot. He's going to have a shot. Plays it to Amadi Holloway. It's blocked on the... yeah. It does. And just over the bar by Luke Haynes. He came in on that one and flicked it just over the bar.
Foot.
Yeah. And we're off for the second half. As Scarborough gets underway, and Hereford immediately get the ball. And Pinchard now coming forward with it. Tries to play it through to Story, who puts it into the back of the net. After 14 seconds, Miles Story puts the Bulls 2-0 up. Pinchard with the break, found Story. He swiveled from a narrow angle, thought it was too narrow, but it crept in after 14 seconds. The Hereford defence. They Scarborough play it back again and go for a shot over the top, and good tip out that was by Dino Visser. Ando tries to play a ball down the line, and Story's going to run onto that, and he gets it back into the middle for Pinchard. Pinchard almost gets a first shot, and a great shot by Pinchard. The goalkeeper parries it, but he's not cleared. It's still Hereford's, but I mean, we did say, didn't we, for Kidderminster, lack of atmosphere. But there's certainly a bit more atmosphere today as Pinchard gets the ball on the left-hand side into the area, gets it into the centre. Marty Holloway with it now.
Miles Story just on the turn.
Story, yeah. I think they're playing 3 at the back now, and they pushed him on the far left, haven't they?
They were playing 3 in the first half, but yeah, Burton's definitely pushed on.
And the cross comes in, and Evans is able to block it. Another cross comes in. And offside given against number 27, who puts the ball in the net. Alexander Walls, but he was so far offside. Ty Barner's first job is to clear long.
Go on, Miles, on your own. Go on your own. Go on your own.
Yeah. Miles Story now, he is on his own as well. Nobody with him, he's got to go on his own. What can he do? He plays the cross field to Tyrone Bonham, just wide.
KTS it was.
KTS, yeah. Well, Small Story played the cross to him and he puts it just wide. You could do worse than to give the man the match to Pendley. He got a goal as well, man. But he's been very good at the back. Oh, they're in on goal here.
Good
what a great shot by Vitzer.
Good save.
The shot came in from Kieran McGuckin and Hereford are able to come away with it. And Pinchard looking up now, seeing what he can see. He gets it across to Ryan McLean. Ryan McLean towards the area, another shot and the goalkeeper down and saved it. But yeah. Story now, where's it pass? Gets outside him to Evans. Evans now beats his man, gets it back into Ball Story, who tries a shot. And I tell you what, that's not far away.
Could have squared that though, couldn't he? McLean was on his own.
Into the area. Oh, what a tricky player. Tries to turn, gets it back out to Story outside him on the left. Story onto his left foot, gets across into the centre. Ty Barnett was beaten in the air. It's going to drop to Pinchard. Pinchard just wide. Over this left-hand side. Now Scarborough got an attack on here, and it's whizzed across the box and out of play for a goal kick.
That's what I mean about that little bit of quality. That's a great cross, that is. That's an unbelievable cross, because the defender, as it showed last night, didn't it?
Yeah.
In the Man United game, don't know whether to attack it, leave it.
Looked to be fouled then, but nothing given. Scarborough coming forward now with 4 against 3 onto the right foot, and the shot comes in, and Dino Visser pushes it round the post for a corner.